Hi, how are y'all? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where your ADA notice is at. Your ADA notice? Yeah. You said it's over here? Ma'am? Okay.
I'm gonna have LaTashi come show you where they're at. This is sign in right here. Can you do your temperature right there on the wall and put your temperature on the clipboard? Nine 0863. Yeah, I heard. Okay.
Hey. I need to know where the ADA notice is posted publicly in the building.
No, she's not, and I tried calling the cell phone. Okay. She'll be here in about 6 minutes, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Congratulations, Carl. Thank you. Thank you.
She also responsible for across the street, the adult place? Okay, I see they have a non-discrimination sign, but they do not list the name and contact information of the ADA coordinator. And I got a problem with that. That needs to be fixed. So I got a check sheet to go by. So when she gets here, she or he? Is it he?
Well, I just called George.
Okay.
That's who's on the way, but I tried calling his supervisor.
Okay.
She didn't answer.
All right.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Richland County Recreation. Before you speak, how much are you calling? It's okay. It's 109. You're welcome. You hold out. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Richland County Recreation. Before you speak, how much are you calling? All right. If you have the opportunity, if you have pen and paper, I'll give you the number to ring. You go reply. 803-608-0682. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling the County Recreation. Good afternoon. Thank you for calling the County Recreation.
They didn't want to talk to you. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
good, good.
You called me.
Okay.
I was eating lunch.
I know, and that's why I didn't wanna keep calling, I just called George.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. I'm LaTashi Jones. I'm the risk manager. How are you today?
I'm good. My
Good. You
name.
need to do an inspection?
Yeah, I
This
didn't
building?
see across the street. I didn't see any ADA notice in the public area. I did see an ADA, that you don't discriminate against disabled people.
Correct.
But it didn't have your name and your contact information anywhere posted in there.
So it needs to have our name and our contact information?
Yeah, every building that you are the ADA coordinator of, you need to have a public notice posted publicly in the public area where the public enters the building, so that the public knows who you are and how to contact you.
And that's the thing, I have not been designated as the ADA coordinator.
Here's a check sheet. I'll let you read over that real quick and we'll go over it
Yeah.
together. Because that's what I'm here to do, is that check sheet. And it's to help you, voluntarily comply like you're supposed to.
Okay. Let me find out who the ADA coordinator is, because that would not be me.
Oh, that would not be you. Okay.
So that's where we got the issue. Let me call George. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Thanks, Toya, for calling. Hold on. Let me find out who the ADA coordinator is. Can you give me 1
Okay.
minute, please?
Sure.
Hey, how we doing on our pickup? Joshua came, okay, and Hannah came, so we just got April.
Two people don't know.
Okay, Chris, thank you. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Okay. So let me ask you a question.
Sure.
What is the credentialing requirements of ADA coordinator?
There to coordinate the efforts of the government entity to comply with Title II of the ADA. So we have a question sheet like this that we go by, and it's yes or no. Pretty simple. Does the ADA coordinator actually carry out the duties? You know,
Okay.
does the ADA coordinate, investigate all complaints communicated to the government alleging that the government does not comply with the ADA?
Okay, and that's fine. So my question particularly to you was, specifically was, what are the requirements? Does the ADA have to go through, the coordinator have to go through any training? Do they have to have any certification? Do they have to have
I can send you all that information, and the lack of not having that information is not a valid excuse in federal court that you're not complying.
And I understand that, and that's not what I asked you.
Right.
My question was,
I can send you the
specifically
information.
what are the requirements for the ADA coordinator?
I can send you the information.
Okay.
If you want to give me a your email address or whatever,
That'll be fine.
I can send you the information. And if you want to keep
Okay.
that check sheet, you can. The tick marks are two people that don't know who their ADA coordinator is.
Oh, okay, so across the street.
Across the street, one person, and here, you.
Me? Okay. And that'll be fine. As a matter of fact, I don't have a problem assuming all of responsibility for all of our agency, for all of our buildings.
Okay.
But I just needed to know what is the criteria for becoming an ADA coordinator.
Can you get me to a computer and I can show you?
Sure, you can use this computer right here. Let me sign you on.
Sure. And this is what I want you to really take note of, which is a bad thing. Well, not really.
And that's fine, and we'll do what we can to become compliant.
Yeah,
And the reason
that's
why
what I'm
I asked-
hoping you'll do.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm asking, because one of the things that I did when I took this job, I noticed that we didn't have handicap accessible parking signs.
You do now?
Yeah, and that's because that's what I enforced.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have been pretty much somewhat assuming the role. And, give me 1 second.
Sure.
RCRC.state.
Sure.
.sc.us.
You doing all right today?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what is the criterion to become. Can we go to my office?
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
can.
come on.
See, this was printed December 5th, 2006. That's how far behind everybody is in South Carolina on compliance.
Oh, wow. So, you know what, it's so funny. Okay. All right.
Sure.
So it's so funny, everybody has started recently enforcing
Yes.
stuff, like the fire marshal. Yeah. Okay, come on back.
Sure.
Did you sign in too, and all that?
Yeah, I signed in, got my tent.
Okay.
We're good.
Angie, give me.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your lunch. Yes, sir. That's the toolkit you can go to on the website, and we go to her office. We can pull it up. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm just kind of following you. Okay. Mind if I sit beside you? I've had all 3 shots, booster included.
Thank you. All right, let me log into my computer here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, George, how's everything going up there in the field?
So far, so good. Except for, if you look at the bottom, you'll see the toolkit link.
Okay.
And that's just the second part 2 of the toolkit, which is just a very quick,
Got website like that?
this goes on page 4. Yeah, that's it right there. You can go to that link. But if you change the notice and leave the notice out and just put toolkit, then you'll get the whole toolkit.
Okay. ADA coordinator.
For example, if a disabled person wants to go swimming, do y'all have a lift to assist them into the pool?
We do have lifts to assist them in the pool.
Okay,
We do.
cool,
Yeah, we have lifts.
cool, very cool.
Yeah.
And people train to use them, of course.
Yes, our lifeguards are trained to
Yeah,
use them.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so what I was basically looking at, okay, this is a 3-credit course.
Yeah,
So
you
it
get
looks
credits,
like-
college credits for it. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
yeah, so, I have not been through that training, and that's why I specifically asked what was the criteria.
Right.
So George and I can definitely work on getting that training. I have no problem with that. It's only $165, so $255. George and I can pay for that course and get in it.
You
today,
can do the
so-
free training class where he's at
Okay,
right
George,
now.
what's the website there?
I went to
.gov,
ADA.gov/.
ADA.gov? Okay.
Yeah.
toolkit.
Oh, the toolkit. Okay. That's kind of like
I see what you're saying.
The toolkit,
it's kind of like OSHA's toolbox.
the toolkit gives you everything that you need to know and
Okay.
do.
Okay, so let me sign off on this. What we need to sign.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well, here's everything. So you can.
yeah, let me know so that way I know what.
I'm gonna leave this with you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna count this, and I'm not gonna turn this in.
Oh, thank you.
I just want you guys to be aware of it and look into complying with it
Okay.
because it's important, not only to me, but to you, I'm sure.
So I'm gonna go down your
He's
list.
got the last page.
Okay, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go down your list
Sure.
and tell you what we have done and what we haven't done, and I'm
Sure.
gonna be completely
Sure.
transparent with you. Okay?
Sure.
I mean, at least we can be honest. We have actually been working on improving some of the areas ADA compliant anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So we actually have been working. That's something that we did.
My
We did
SCDC
ourselves.
buddy.
Yes, that's something we have done. So we don't have an ADA coordinator here, but we will. Number 2, does it have time and expertise necessary to coordinate the gov's efforts to comply? We do have the time and expertise necessary because that's what we've been doing. Does the ADA coordinator actually carry out these duties?
Well, we do it every day.
We do it every day, but we're not the ADA coordinator.
Right.
You
And
just
that's what's getting
yeah.
us.
You're just not sure which one.
Okay. And so he said that our buildings have to have a sign. up
A notice.
front. A notice with the ADA
Every
coordinator's
public
phone
entrance.
number, email,
W-
and
with the ADA person's
everything.
contact information. on it.
Contact information. So we'll work on that.
And it's in that list there too, so you'll see it there.
Okay.
Hey, that's your top 5 for the next fiscal year.
I'm already working on CPS, CPRP, AIC.
See, I'm helping you out and giving you college credits too.
Man, I have a master's degree. I don't need no more.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Does the ADA coordinator investigate all complaints community? Yes, we do.
You are now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
for
do.
sure.
But we do it
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Does the government make available to all its people the name, office address, and telephone number on the ADA? Okay, that's where we fail.
That's
No.
where you failed.
That's the no. Does the state of local government make information available to the general public regarding the fact that ADA applies to service program? Yes, we do. It's on our website.
Yeah, it is on your website.
You
I've seen
saw
it.
that.
Yeah.
See?
See, a lot of times I'll do some research before I come.
Okay. Notice on the Americans with the Disabilities Act, we do.
On your website,
Yes.
and you even list a contact person.
Who's the contact person listed?
I don't recall, but you can look it up on your website.
I hope it's not Sharon Collins because she's no longer here.
Well, if it is, then you know the deal. This is a nice letter I got from the Criminal Justice Academy.
I'm a criminal justice major.
Oh,
That's
cool.
what I have my bachelor's and master's in.
Okay. I made that happen after I called a Richland County deputy to enforce the service animal laws that protect me.
Oh, wow.
He
Okay.
showed up, as far as I'm concerned, this is a civil matter. Have a good day. No, sir, it's not a civil matter. It's a violation of 433340 South Carolina Code of Laws, and I want you to go there and arrest that guy for that violation. Have a good day. It's a civil matter. So, then I called the Sheriff's Department's attorney, Scott Hayes at the time, and said, when are you going to educate your deputies in Title II of the ADA? He promptly said, "I'm not." Click, and he hung up on me. So I said, "Okay, where do all the cops go to get trained?" South Carolina Criminal Justice Academy. So I targeted them. Now I got them trained.
George, I'm looking at our policy, and it just says to contact the Richland County Recreation Commissioner, and then the ADA coordinator, it says she may contact the office of the executive director. But the problem is we don't have an ED right now.
Right.
We got an interim ED, but we don't have an ED. So let me ask you a question.
Sure.
And I asked this of the fire marshal.
Sure.
How much time do we have to become compliant?
Oh, you should have been compliant in 2007.
Way before any of our time.
So here's what happens. So here's what happens. I mean, you voluntarily comply, and you and I are cool. You don't want to voluntarily comply, I send it to the South Carolina United States Department of Justice, and then they will voluntold you to comply.
No, let me calm down real quick.
Not only that, any federal funds that you've received since 2007, you've received fraudulently because you don't comply with Title II of the ADA.
Yeah, we'll get this done though. I can guarantee that.
Yeah. I'm sure y'all will. I have faith in y'all.
Yeah, cause like
Oh yeah, we'll do it.
I've been
proactive.
with the department since August of last year,
Right.
and I mean since just then alone, we've done stuff where we've improved our parking lots,
Yeah.
identifying the
Yeah.
actual handicap accessibility.
Yeah. And that's my electric scooter sitting outside parked by the handicap.
I saw it.
That's how I got here. I'm disabled too, so I became disabled Richland County EMS. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so like they actually had a ADA what's
Make sure it's
called?
not Tamika.
Oh, let's see what it's called. They did it. They actually had an ADA inspection done.
Yeah.
Some odd years back.
Right.
So which we had to make improvements to a lot of locations.
Right.
So like our bathrooms had to be remodeled.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
some of that stuff has. I know for a fact that is something that has happened before.
Right.
Because at first I found one because my office was across the road, and I just happened to be over there and I saw they had this ADA. And I said, "Hey, what y'all doing?" I said, "What's up with this?" They didn't even know anything about it. I
Right.
said, "Well," I said, "Do you mind if I take this?"
Yeah.
They're like, so I took it. I started going through it, and I found out that I was missing pieces of it. So it looks. I think that each location has a copy of that ADA inspection that was done. So I'm trying to find all of them and collect them all. But they're old anyway. So.
Yeah. Some are old, some are new. But what I'm sending you on the toolkit thing, ADA 2010 standards, and that hasn't changed since the 2010 standards came out.
Yeah. Well, one thing about ADA is that once they approve it,
Yeah.
that day it becomes.
Oh yeah. And I'm not that kind of person. I'm just an auditor. I come out and check for the basics. And if I don't see the basics, then I'm pretty sure that the rest of it's not complied with. So.
Yeah, we're jumping loose with the fire marshal right now. Matter of fact, I got an appointment with the fire marshal at St. Andrews tomorrow.
Right.
Because the buildings have been off and everything.
Yeah.
And then we found out that our buildings didn't have supervisors.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so now we're in the process of spending like almost $5,000 in the boxes.
Right.
You said you're not going to cite us or anything right now.
Oh no, I don't have that authority. I'm a volunteer. But what I do as a volunteer is if y'all are nasty to me and kick me out or whatever, then I send it to the South Carolina Department of Justice for their actions. So.
Well, Diana, it appears that we are compliant on everything except that we do not have a named ADA coordinator. So I'm going to go through the training. I'm going to take George through the training, and we're going to get the signs. You said the signs posted outside of every one of our facilities.
Okay.
Okay. So
you can post them inside or out. It's up to you, but they need to be posted visibly where the public entrances are.
Yes, sir.
Another good idea is employee break rooms.
Okay.
Because I walk up to your employees, who's your ADA coordinator? I don't know. Okay. But so if you got the ADA notice in your employee break rooms or next to a time clock or whatever, however, I don't know. Okay. I'm just making suggestions is all I'm doing. Everybody should know who the ADA coordinator is.
We can put it like right beside the daggum
The supervisors outside.
No, not the super bus. The one that's outside the breaking because it's where they got the
Oh, where they got the workers' comp
Workers'
post, the
comp-
label
the
off
workers'
posts.
comp.
Yeah, we can
Right.
decide the label off posts.
Right.
We can do that. Yeah. We can do
Right.
that.
I'm a volunteer guy, so I don't have any authority to fine you or anything, but I do have the authority to send it to the South Carolina United States Department of Justice.
And they can enforce it.
And they will. Yeah, they will, definitely.
Okay. All right. That's not a problem. We'll take care of this, but like you said, according to your list, we have everything else, but we just don't have the ADA coordinator and the names and stuff posted and listed.
Right. As far as I see, yes.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more to it than just that. And if you will take
So
down my
it's
email
Toolkit?
address and email me,
Yes, sir.
I can write it for you if you want.
If you could put it here.
Yeah, I
and
can
I'll
write
get
it.
that. I'll jump on that first thing in the
Okay,
morning.
sure.
I don't want to procrastinate on anything like this. I don't know what's going on, but you guys are coming down. The fire marshals come down on us.
I wonder who's gonna be next.
I wonder who's next.
Well,
Let me go ahead and get back with Rashawn, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
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 yeah, I don't have any enforcement authority, but
Okay.
my first 2 weeks of EMT school was EMS and Americans with Disabilities Act.
Okay.
So I know it quite well.
So
I
that's
I know it's supposed to be going on. And I've
So-
taken some of these classes and I got the college credits for it, even though I don't need them because I'm disabled.
okay.
So, but
So this is Kilo Igloo 4 Mike Yankee November at gmail.com.
yes, ma'am, that's my ham radio call
And your
sign.
name?
Richard, last
Richard?
name Capel, Charlie Alpha Papa Echo Lima Lima.
Spell it again.
Charlie Alpha Papa Echo Lima Lima.
Uh-huh. Alpha?
Nope. Just like it says on my shirt.
Oh, Capella. Okay, Capella.
Yeah.
No, Capella.
Just read that.
Capella.
Just read that. I need
Okay.
that back.
Oh,
That's just
you need that.
FYI.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Chappelle.
Yeah, you can make copy. And I'll send you, when I get an email from you, I'll send you their actual training video.
Okay, perfect.
It's on YouTube. All you have to do is go to YouTube and look up SCCJA backup training. And you'll see a woman there standing there with a dog next to her.
Yeah, I did some work on the South Carolina Criminal Justice Academy when I went through the Department of Corrections.
Yeah, I was a correctional officer for a while too.
Oh, for real? Yeah,
Yep.
so was I.
I was at Goodman back when it was a male work release institution in 1991.
Okay, yeah. Well, you know, they went female and then they're back male now. They're work release.
Yeah,
I worked out there for 10 years. I was the, you know the title EHSO?
yeah.
I was the EHSO out there for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You were there longer than me.
Yeah, I worked at Camille Brown.
Uh-huh.
I worked at Kirkland. I worked at Broad Rip. I worked at the hospital. And only you would know these acronyms. I was RRT.
Oh, yeah. All right.
That's a rapid response.
Yeah. The red
The
jumpsuit.
red team.
The red
The
jumpsuit.
red team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lady friend that was on that team.
Chantel Stewart.
No, she had black hair and she worked at CCI full time.
What, Julie McCabe?
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember her name.
What year you worked there?
She was there in '80.
I didn't come to 99.
Yeah, okay. She was
Yeah,
there in the
I was there in
'80s.
99.
She was there before me, and I was there in '91.
Okay.
So
Okay, yeah, 99. I didn't come to 99. 99, so it's actually a little bit longer. I was 99 to 2011.
wow.
Yeah.
Now you guys were real good at the Trim Park.
Oh, yeah.
You guys were real good about me and my service dog going out there to exercise frisbee.
Oh, yeah.
You know, y'all were real cool about letting me have him off leash and do frisbee with him to exercise him. So
We're good with pets, period. We don't mind provided that they're on a leash.
right,
And we know that.
but he's
some
not on
people
a leash
do
when he's playing frisbee.
that. But he has to be
But
on a
he
leash
is
to
under
prevail.
verbal control. He was under verbal control. So
Okay.
anyway,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah. Do I need to be escorted out or?
We can yeah, definitely. I'm gonna head back out.
I'm so sorry if I messed up your lunch.
You did not mess up my lunch because I was on the way back.
Okay.
I was out with my new safety officer. We were talking about some things. We
Okay.
were just right down the street.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was at Blaney's Wings.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
I'm sorry.
I was meeting with my emergency preparedness group.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, for upcoming hurricane season.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get involved in that in amateur radio. So
Okay.
I help out with emergency communications during that stuff. So sometimes they pair me up with law enforcement. Sometimes they make me sit behind a desk at a command center.
Oh, wow.
So-
I do ER, Emergency Operations Center.
Okay.
Yeah, I am ESF 18, Emergency Support Function 18. I do donated goods.
Oh, wow. You know Dwayne Livingston?
Yes, I know Dwayne.
He was my partner on an ambulance, a Batesburg Leesville Rescue Squad for 20 years.
Wow. Yeah, I've been knowing Dwayne.
Yeah.
Dwayne used to work with me when I did ESF 1 was transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys I have no problems with. I appreciate y'all very much. And I will send you the information once I hear from you.
Thank you. I promise
You're
you
very
we'll
welcome.
do it. We're going to get the training.
The Sheriff's Department's ADA coordinator, she and I are fixing to go at it. So
Mrs. Pat, why you out here causing problems?
I'm not. The woman doesn't want to comply with posting notices. Nobody knows who she is. And she's been committing fraud to the federal government since 2007 to receive federal funds. Well, part of receiving those federal funds is you comply with Title II.
So we're going to have 2 ADA coordinators.
Okay.
George is my safety officer. I'm the risk manager, and we're both going to go through the training.
Awesome. Both of y'all get college credits too. Here's my registration for my handicap parking, so you know.
Oh, you're fine.
That's why I'm parked there. I actually missed the turn, but came in through the grass.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you so
shady.
much. I appreciate that.
Sure. Y'all have a wonderful day.
All right, you too.
Thank you for being so friendly.